Go a little forward, Alex. Once you're close, we'll just pick a little view through here. There she is. Look at that. Lying in the branch. Very exciting time of the day. Lots of activity. I wouldn't be surprised if we see hyenas around maybe soon. We've got the last few minutes of magic light left. So we should hopefully be able to stay here for a little while. Lots of game drive vehicles around this time are going for their sundowners. But I want to get to that side. Got the last remaining bits of daylight left. See if we can have a close look there. It would be nice to spot that. Imagine just driving along and suddenly you see 4 dappled legs hanging from a branch. Or draped over a branch, really. Alex, are you still... Let me ask it this way around. Are you getting used to seeing leopard, or are you still getting a rush from it every time?
I'm getting used to seeing leopard, but I still get the rush every time. I don't think I will ever get used to bored looking at leopard.
Gotcha. Didn't think you would. Sure, you could hear Alex there, but he says he's tired of seeing leopard. Doesn't see them anymore. It's finished. Just kidding. No, it is truly such an incredible animal. A leopard is, even if you just glimpse it, sometimes maybe just see a tail of a leopard disappear, and even that sighting is something that touches you and excites you. Of course, the way we see leopard here, it does make it even more intense. It truly is a magical creature. Let's go have a look. Look at that curiosity looking at us. It's one of the things I still do enjoy about the animal behavior is that they do find our vehicles slightly different, even though they get used to it. You see just that slight bit of curiosity, not invasively at all, but just a bit of a lazy glance over. And then they can look at us 1 minute and captivate and awesome, beautiful, very, very camouflage. It's not always leopard's got a belly like that lying and hanging up. A lot of the time they do need to hunt and be invisible. Face. Looking back at us again. Lazy. You guys saw you there?
No,
only one. Okay.
She went down the tree. She saw something. It was hyenas.
Just, at one stage, heard I was outside, but I peeked in and there was a bit of confusion as to who was around. This is maybe the light is very, very difficult, but I'm trying to get worse spots for these youngsters. Not to believe. This morning Rexon was in the end decided it's Tingana, shy female, but I'm always wary to put my head in the block and say this is this until I'm 100% sure she's just being prudent, I guess. But what is interesting is that the last 2 kills we've seen of youngsters of Karula, which is a very positive thing. Now, we've mentioned it a few times, myself and I know Rex quite a few times, that Karula, who is the mother of the leopard we're looking at now, she very often, or most often even, doesn't actually take her carcass of whatever she's caught the tree. With a variety of things, is the area we're in, even though we do see spotted hyena, the density is not that high. We don't have loads of spotted hyena around. We have a lot of rhinos moving through this area all the time, since the cougars have moved a little bit. But that means the pressure there is less. If you go to some other areas where there's a lot of spotted hyena around, if leopards don't put food up in a tree, it'll get stuck normally in some minutes, some hours. These two youngsters seem to pick up the trait of putting their food up. It's good to know. Karula obviously survived 100% fine without doing it. She raised 2 youngsters, raised other ones, and will certainly. Sorry, I'm thinking 2 different. It works. She survived perfectly well. But as a general thing, it's not a bad idea to put your food up a tree if you're a leopard. It just means that things like leopard and lion and hyena and lion won't steal your food. I sort of spoke a bit confusingly there. I realized that I'm actually very relaxed and having not my brain sort of caught on. It's just a special place to be sitting at. The sun has dipped away. We've got this beautiful view around us. Everything from that leopard lying on the tree, the branches of it, the termite mine in front of us, line on the river behind where that leopard is, pushing up on us, and we froze for a little bit. We've got the engine running, and all I have to do is see how much longer we can show this. We'll keep the engine running. This little cat, as you can see, is very happy just to sleep. Probably will do so for a while still. No to go anywhere. Here from myself, Peter, and from Alex, thank you so much for joining us in the vehicle. I'll tell you, we'll still talk to you from that side. Oh, look at those eyes. Instantly, did you feel that? Did you feel your heart jump? It is just incredible, the influence and the power these animals carry with them. I was trying to be all eloquent about how beautiful this is around us. Face it in. It certainly is a beautiful place. He's in. But that leopard just opens her eyes. Look at that. Literally, I feel like whatever I might have been saying was just noise. It's partly why she's looking at us. The fact that the engine is running, it's not bothering her, but it's just unusual behavior. She knows that these vehicles, how they behave, is they don't typically leave their engines running for long, so it's just partly curiosity really.